Hello guys, welcome to Water Worlds. This is Anthony and today I'm gonna show you how to transfer shrimp from one tank to another. Stay tuned. And we're ready to begin. So, how am I doing it? All I use is this plastic tank. You can use any other container, tank, anything pretty much. I'm also putting here some subwater tank. The subwater tank will make my shrimp feel like home because I do have subwater tank in here as well. I'm gonna siphon some water from this tank into here. I don't want a lot of water because I want as much water as I can from the other tank in here. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want the tank to be like that. I just want it to be like that. So in the corner, the shrimp will have enough space to swim and be okay, while the water from the other tank is gonna drip in here. So in order to keep my tank like this, so it sits like this, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use one of these buckets. I have them for the water changes, and I'm gonna put my tank like this. Less volume for now, but I'm gonna have more volume of the tank where they're going to. So let's go ahead and siphon some of this water into here, and we're gonna start the process of selecting the shrimp. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so one end is in the big tank, the other end is in the small tank. I'm just gonna go ahead, start siphoning water. I don't want a lot of water in here, and I believe that we are okay. And that was it. That's all I need. I'm gonna show you how much is that. So all you need, or at least all I need, is here. So I'm gonna start now the process of removing the shrimp. What I want to do now is I want to attract all the shrimp here in this open space, or even here. It's gonna be fairly easy for me to catch them if they all come here. And I'm gonna give them some food, and within maybe 5 to 10 minutes they should all be here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so the shrimp are gathering in the front space here, which means that I'm ready to start catching them. Now I'm gonna show you how to do it. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the section below, and I'm happy to reply any of your questions. So let's do it. You don't have to do it you don't have to be quick. Just nice and easy, and they will get in the net themselves. You do not have to do anything. Just let them go in like this. And this one's out, and I'm gonna put it in the other tank. You don't actually have to do anything. They'll come out on their own. Okay, a useful gadget for this process is this clicker over here. With this clicker you can keep track of how many shrimp you catch and transfer in between tanks. So far I've catched 3 shrimp. 1, 2, 3. Give me about an hour while I'm catching the rest of the shrimp, and I'll be right back with you. We have 77 beauties over here, which we're gonna drip acclimate, and tomorrow they're gonna be in their new home. So now I'm gonna show you how to drip acclimate your shrimp. Just a second. I'm quickly gonna show you the drip acclimation kit and how it works. I have this one for over 2 years now. You can even see some mineral buildup in the tubing, which is absolutely fine. It will not harm the shrimp. So if any of you is wondering what this is, no need to worry, it's fine. So one end is in the water. Over here, a wire is holding our system in place. We're gonna put this over here at the other end. I'm gonna show you how to start. I'm gonna remove the air valve. I'm gonna take this syringe. I'm gonna put it here, and we're good to go. And there you have it. Now I'm gonna place the air valve in place. Right? I'm gonna adjust the flow, and nice and easy. Now I'm gonna take masking tape and I'm gonna put it here, and pretty much that was it, guys. I'm just gonna adjust a little bit the flow of the water. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave I'm just gonna let it drip acclimate overnight. Tomorrow I'm gonna start placing the shrimp in the tank. Okay guys, just a quick update. It's early in the morning. I'm gonna head out. I'll be back in a couple of hours and we're gonna put these shrimp to their new home. At the moment, I just removed the bucket underneath the tank as there was enough water for the shrimp to swim in this tank along the entire length. So, see you in a bit. 24 hours have passed since I started the drip acclimation kit. You can see that the water is almost to the top of this tank. All the shrimp, or most of the shrimp, are on the subwasser tank here. Like I said, I always put a few pieces in here when I'm doing a drip acclimation because it makes them feel like home. And as you can see, they're all sitting or resting on the subwasser tank. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna move the shrimp to the corresponding dividers in this tank. In here, I'm gonna have the goldens and the snow whites. In here, I'm gonna have the blue bolts. My blue bolts are actually really low grade because they're a mix of an extreme blue bolt female and snow whites or goldens. The process of obtaining blue bolts, at least higher grades, it's gonna be slow, but it's gonna be so much fun. In here I'm gonna have the King Kong mix. They're actually a mix of King Kong and crystal reds. You can see here, you can see a crystal red in here actually, and another one over there. Yeah, it's a crystal red, and one over there. So what happens with them when they're like babies, they go through the mesh and they ended up here, they grew up in here. So occasionally I do remove them and put them into the proper dividers. Anyways, in here and here I'm gonna have crystal reds, low grade crystal reds, high grade crystal reds. I'm just gonna quickly show you two shrimp, moving them into their new home. Okay, and I'm just gonna go for this little guy over here. There is absolutely no need for you to rush the process. Oh, we might even go for two of them at once. And yep, two of them, they're in. I'm gently gonna put them in here. And I'm not gonna force them. I'm just gonna let them do their own thing. Yep. And now it's your turn. Come on. Come on, come on. And welcome. They're in. So pretty much that's how you do it, guys. I'm quickly gonna show you over here. In this tank, I only have now a couple of buried female crystal reds. 1, 2, 3. I left this male mixed King Kong on purpose because I want him to actually breed with the Blue Bolt Extreme. I have no idea where she's at the moment. However, I observed up there, you can see a male crystal red. I don't want them in here. I only want a couple of male King Kong mix in here. So I'm just gonna remove him. I'm gonna remove him, and I think there's another one in here. I'm gonna remove him probably next week. And if once these females give birth, like once their eggs hatch, I'm gonna remove these crystal red females from this tank to the other one. And yeah, pretty much this tank is empty now. This is pretty much it. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel, and catch you in the next one. Take care.